Hey, welcome to the MLM Mile. This is Robert Blackman. And last night I did a training for my team, and it was something that I felt that I needed to share with the entire network marketing community because my team got such a great benefit from it. Having been a 34-year veteran of network marketing, I'm 52 right now and been in since I was 18. I have kind of a unique perspective on the profession, and I'm still a distributor. I'm still actually a consultant. And I've got several businesses that I run that are very profitable. So I talk to a lot of young people today, a lot of internet marketing type network marketers, and a lot of people who are just confused about what to do. So I want to kind of give you a strategy that's helped me survive all these years of network marketing, and something I think once you understand the business model, how it really works, I think this is going to help you out. And I want you to imagine that you're in your company, and your company has a bus, and we'll just call it the MLM bus. And this bus has to go down a road. All network marketing company buses have to go down this same road. It's a dark road. It's at night. There's no lights on the road. Matter of fact, there's no lights on the bus. And you're getting on the bus with your bags. You're very excited. Everyone, it's a big party. It's like going on a vacation. Now, let me give you some perspective before you get on the bus with your company and go down the road. And I call this the MLM mile. Amway's already made it off the road. Down, okay, so you got to imagine you're on a highway. You have to go down this dirt road to get to the other highway. Their bus has already made it down the road. And matter of fact, all their people are rolling down the windows, waving and smiling and kind of laughing at you, okay, because they made it. Herbalife, for instance, thought they were done with the MLM mile, but they broke a couple of axles on the exit ramp with all the fiascos that they've been going through with this unknown gangster, I'm going to call it. And that's just the reality of network marketing. So in my mind, how I've been able to frame it and survive for 34 years is I understand the MLM mile. It does not discriminate, and every single company and every single distributor has to go down this road. Now let me tell you what happens on the MLM mile, and you may be able to relate to this. You're on the bus, and maybe the first 300 feet on the road, and remember, it's dark. There's no lights on the bus, and now it's pouring down rain to where you can't even see within 6 inches of your face. You hit a pothole. The bus gets a flat. The bus driver says everyone must disembark, get off the bus so we can assess the damage. While the bus driver is looking at this, here's what happens to about half of the people on the bus. They look at each other, they go get their bags, and they start walking back to the highway and go home. And they say, this MLM bus ride isn't for me. I've changed my mind. I'm not willing to stand in the rain and wait for you guys to change the flat tire. Now, here's what you do as a distributor, because this is what I've done as a distributor all my life. You run back and go, wait, please, don't leave. We're fixing the flat. Look, the bus driver's out. Here's an umbrella. Please, you're my best friend. You're my top distributor. What do I have to do to get you to stay? And they all still leave. They go. They've made up their mind. This trip did not turn out the way I wanted it to, and I'm going back home to the safety and the comfort of my home and my job. My job's not that bad. So here's what you do. You watch them walk away, and you pick yourself back up off the ground. You're muddy, and you walk back to the bus. Now, here's what's been going on at the bus while you were gone trying to save your group. The other half of the people that are left are trying to kill one another, all right? People who were friends are now trying to strangle each other and pushing each other down. Now, while that's going on, another bus comes down on this one-lane road, and they have their distributors stick their head out the window and go, hey, we don't have a flat. Jump on our bus. Our pay plan's better. Our product's better. Hey, we're a service. We're a digital product. Hey, we have auto ship. Hey, we don't have auto ship. Our system's better. You never have to talk to anybody. It's all automated. So here's what happens to the half of the people that are fighting. What happens to that group of people? Half of those folks grab their bags and they jump on that bus. They don't even know where that bus is going. Okay? They don't even know. They just know that that bus is moving. This one isn't. I'm going to get on it. And what they don't know is that that bus may have a flat and 100 yards, but they don't care. They just want to get out of the rain, get out of the chaos, and they want to jump ship. So here's what you do. You look and you go, really? And then you look back and you go, really? And then you look at your wife, you look at your husband, you look at your team, and you go, should we jump on that bus over here? Or should we get our bags and walk and go back home? Or option number 3, should we stay and fix the flat? That scenario right there happens to every single person in network marketing. That's when you find out who the leaders are, and that's where you find out who you are as a network marketing professional, because every network marketing bus gets a flat. Okay? Now here's what you do. You turn around and you notice there's some people that you don't even know who they are. And some of them you do know who they are, and you cannot believe they didn't go home or that these people didn't jump on the bus, because that's who you thought they were. They're down there fixing the flat. So here's what you do. You get on your hands and knees in the mud and you help them. So all those people that are left get back on that MLM bus. You laugh about it. Look how dirty you are. Hey, look at all the scars you got. I cut my finger. All right. You're all laughing, and you get on the bus and go, thank goodness we're out of the rain and the bus is going forward again. That's the evolution of every single network marketing company. That's what happened to Amway. They had hundreds of flats. Okay? They had hundreds, maybe thousands of flats. Your company will too. So from my perspective, after 34 years, is it's not about the pay plan. I wrote an article the other day about a friend of mine who was in Amway that was in my upline, talking about how he was a people expert and how that's how he was able to make over $100,000 a month and still does. And he says, well, you know that you're not a people expert when you become a pay plan expert. You become an ingredient expert into your product and why your product's better than somebody else's. Or you become a system expert about driving traffic or landing pages or, the best autoresponder letters ever. Okay. He goes, I'm just a people expert. This business, your asset are your people, your downline, your organization. And they're looking to you to be the leader. So here's what I do now. When we have a flat, I volunteer to get out. And a lot of times the bus driver, which is the upline, leaves with the other people, or the bus driver goes on the new bus because he's offered a deal. Hey, we'll pay you $20 an hour to drive this bus instead of 10. Okay? So here's what I do now. I'm a bus driver. On any MLM bus I've ever been on, I fix a flat. I encourage people to get off. Yeah, here's an umbrella. Here's some sandwiches. Here's some hot coffee. Here's a book to read. Here's some music to sing, to play. Why don't everybody announce their name and where they're from, who their sponsor is, while I'm down fixing the flat? Okay? And then I get back in. I herd everybody back to the bus, and I get in there and I start driving. I'm Bob the bus driver. That's the business. Now, I don't jump on the other bus because I don't know when their next flat's going to be. And that's why some people stay. If you talk to any six-figure monthly earner, not annual, but monthly earner, most of them are going to say this: I stayed when everybody else left. We backed the company. We believed in the owners. We believed in the product line. We liked the pay plan. Whatever the reason was to stay, they stay and they fought. Too many people today quit and go back home, or they jump on the next bus and they don't stay and fix the flat and create camaraderie. And because of the internet, that cycle, those flats happen faster than ever before. And so I just caution you and your team, even if you got a team of like 4 or 5 people, you have to realize the MLM mile is full of potholes. And it is about fixing flats and creating an environment to where people who get off the bus while you fix the flat will want to get back on the bus and continue the journey. Okay, so that's my message for you today, the MLM Mile. Also below is a link to my MLM Mastermind lifetime mentoring program. Take a look at it. It's just a one-time fee, and you can be involved in other trainings, and you can also ask me a question anytime via an email, and would love to have you come join the MLM Mastermind team. Have a great week, and remember, there's always going to be a flat on the MLM Mile. It's just whether or not you're going to get out and fix it and encourage others to get back on that bus. Thanks, and have a great day.